Okay, we're back. Let's see. I think I do have sound now. I think I do have sound now. Do I have sound? We'll find out. But it looks like the green light has come on when I'm talking. So yeah, I got sound. Yeah. I don't know how much. It's only lighting up one or two. Hello. But yeah, now my coffee's getting cold. Can you hear me now? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Can you hear me now? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You know, I should, if I had some earplugs in, some earphones in, I would know if I had sound. Let's see. Do I have sound? Loud and clear. All right. Cool. Well, now that we figured that out, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm your host, Eric Farmer. Today is, what is today? Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. And yeah, kind of a cool, snowy day out there today. Not real snowy, just windy and cold and snow flurries going on. And I'm like, why am I going live on a work day? Because I don't feel like working. How come you're here on a work day? But yeah, I just thought I was bored and I thought, hey, so try out this YouTube live streaming platform. I mean, I've used it before, but I started using StreamYard because, you can have live guests on StreamYard. So Mr. Adam's Apple's retired. Well, there you go. I'm mostly retired, so oh, that's a good cup of Joe there. Just Folgers, but I got some raw honey in there. Man, I love it. I drink raw honey with my coffee every morning, man. It's great. It's so much better than sugar. Yeah, just thought I would give this a try. It's kind of a test. That's all. See if it would work, because I tried streaming on YouTube, like not, one time after I started using StreamYard, and I couldn't get it to work. So, but yeah, it's kind of a good thing, because you get limited time to live stream with StreamYard, unless you want to pay a bunch of money, like $400 a year to have unlimited streaming on StreamYard. So this is kind of cool, man. I can just use this and then maybe do 2 long streams a month with guests, and maybe 2 streams with this without guests. The chat's almost as good as having a live guest on. You really, you can still have a conversation with just the chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, man. But yeah, good to see everybody, man. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll have to make myself a second cup of coffee, man. Now, this is already my 3rd cup of coffee this morning. But I get up early. I've been up since 4 a.m. My dog woke me up at 4 a.m. this morning. The goddamn house is cold. Build a fucking fire. Get your lazy ass out of bed and build me a fire, my dog told me. Try to keep that furnace from running. I don't think it's ran once this whole fall. And it's a good thing, because I need to get it tuned up. And I just don't want to spend the money to be like $500 or $600 to tune up my furnace. every year I got to pay that. And it's just another fucking drain on my already drained out finances. You know what I mean? Every time you turn around, man, they're sucking more money out of you left and right, man. Unreal, man. It's like, yeah, they're really making it hard to survive these days, man. I tell you what. Yes, sir. Everything just goes up, man. You know, just keep raising their fucking prices. You know, and then most people can't just get more money. You know, that's the problem. So, yeah, I don't see. It's just not sustainable. This system that we're living in right now, man. But they don't give a shit about us. If you can't afford it, then you don't deserve to live. I think that someone said that recently. I think it was Trump. You can't afford to be here in America, go elsewhere. Yeah, most places, they don't want us Americans, though. Yeah. No, Mr. Adam's apple, man, good for you for being tired, man. It's not easy to do. You got to have a lot of resources to retire these days. You know, depending on how long you live, you're going to be spending millions of dollars in your fucking retirement. On the phone. Joe Dirt. Yeah, man, there's no guests on this slide. This is a live stream from YouTube, so there's no. I don't think there's a way to have live guests on, but maybe there is. The features of this, I don't know. I haven't used it in a long time. You can share your screen, take out the doggo, and get some lunch. Right on. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. A. You mind if I call you Mr. A? So yeah, I was looking at the weather today. Looks like a pretty good snowstorm up there in Minnesota. You getting snow up there? We're getting a few flurries here, and it's kind of windy, 29 degrees. That's why I'm not out today. It's just not. I got some stuff to do outside, but I didn't feel like being outside today. And it's almost Thanksgiving, so I'm mostly taking it easy this week. If it's nice tomorrow, I'll go do some work. Yeah. And then it's a 4-day weekend, right? After tomorrow. Then I got a dinner to go to on Thanksgiving and another dinner to go to on Black Friday because my boy Kevin, he has his Thanksgiving every Black Friday because he has a child that he has to share with the child's mother. So the child's mother gets the child on Thanksgiving, you see. And then so that kid gets to have 2 Thanksgiving dinners too. I don't know, man. It might be tough to have. I guess I can handle eating 2 Thanksgiving dinners. Having 2 sets of leftovers, yeah. Every time I have Thanksgiving at Kevin's house, man, he fucking sends me home. Sends me home with a nice big plate of leftovers or a couple Tupperware containers full of leftovers. And so, yeah, I always make out pretty good around Thanksgiving. Usually I go to my neighbors across the street, but they hadn't invited me this year. So, but maybe they're not having a dinner this year. You know, they might be going to another family's member for dinner. Otherwise, they would have surely invited me. I don't know. Maybe I behaved poorly last year. You know, we don't want that fucking guy back over here for Thanksgiving. But I don't think so. I don't think I did anything poorly. But you never know. They're really nice people, so. Yep. But yeah, I just thought I would come on here and try this out. This YouTube streaming platform without using StreamYard. It seems to work well, man. I'm gonna imagine you can just stream as much as you want on here. Just can't have any guests. So yeah, it's a nice alternative. I can still do live streams without using StreamYard. It's really cool. I like it. The only thing is you can't have a guest. So yeah, I think maybe I'll fix myself one more cup of coffee and have a little more coffee talk this morning. So I'm going on 10 o'clock here. Yeah, it looks like pretty good snowstorm going up there in Minnesota. We're supposed to get snow this weekend. Like they're forecasting like 5 inches of snow this weekend. Be like our first pretty decent snow of the year. But yeah, I don't enjoy snow as much as I used to when I was younger. You know, since I quit snowboarding, I haven't really quit snowboarding. I just haven't gone last year or this year. I might, if we get enough snow, I might go do some hiking and snowboarding, snow skating. Just sneak up to Eldora and hike up the hill. I've done that before with my snow skate for free. Get a good workout hiking up. So hike up as far as you dare. Just ride the snow skate down, man. It's kind of cool. I enjoy it. And I don't have to pay for a pass. No one ever says nothing to me. I don't think they can't tell you you can't ride on that mountain without a pass, because you only need the pass to ride the lifts, because they don't own the mountain. It's a little thing that people don't know about ski areas. They don't own the land. They just own the lifts. So you're allowed to hike up there without a pass. They might come after you and tell you you can't do it, but legally you can. You know, I think if they caught me and told me that I couldn't do it, I would probably just leave, man, because I wouldn't want to hassle with the fucking sheriffs and shit. You know, even though I'm right, you know, but they're still going to try to force you to leave without a pass. You know what I mean? So, but if we get enough snow, there's other places you can go to that it's not at the ski area to go snow skate and snowboard if you want. But it's just, you know, that's dangerous. They get caught in an avalanche. Could be not so much fun. But no, I don't know. Places I go to, there's not really much avalanche danger at all. It's pretty fun. Yes, I used to go there with my last dog. We'd hike up and ride the snow skate down. If there's enough snow, it's really fun. You know, I love doing that. It feels like so free, you know, true freedom. You know, you're riding the mountains and no people around, just you and your dog. It's pretty fun, man. The dog take off down the hill and the dog's chasing after you. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to explain the thrill of snow skating. You just gotta try it if you have a place to go do it. Most people don't live in a snowy place with mountains. But there's places up here where people hike and snowshoe and cross country ski that are just perfect for it. It's a lot safer than going up to them ski areas, man. The ski areas, man, it's just a matter of time before you get killed. I mean, it's dangerous. So many stupid people up there going way too fast. And the ski patrol doesn't even enforce the speeding. I mean, I've seen them. They have these people up there that are like, they call them mountain safety, and they're yellow jackets. They call them because they wear yellow jackets, and they're supposed to. They like stand in the middle of the run and like watch people come down. And, supposed to, if they see someone going too fast, man, they'll stop them, give them a warning, or they'll write them a ticket, man, and they got to go to like a skier safety class, or they'll fucking lose their pass, and then if they catch you again, they just take your pass. But they don't seem to do any good. That there's still a lot of idiots up there. But yeah, that's the main reason I quit going in. And plus, it's so goddamn expensive. But mostly because it's just too dangerous, man. And it's just not any fun when you're always looking around like defensive snowboarding. I have to wait till there's like a break in the traffic of all these idiots flying down the mountain. And then I can try to get to another spot where I could stop and let a bunch of other people go by me. Because I just don't trust them, man. Yeah, I saw the big storm up there in Minnesota. But we have early beers today. No. Yeah, you could go ahead and have beer. It's still too early for me, man. I don't have a beer till at least noon. I'm just fixing myself another cup of coffee. Getting all wired, man. Getting wired today. I think this will be like my fourth cup. Super Dwayne. Expecting a snowstorm also. You're in Canada? I think this storm is like right on the border. Canada and the U.S. So both countries are getting hit. We're going to get hit this weekend, like 5 inches. They're forecasting. You never know. Sometimes they'll forecast 5 inches. You'll get less than that, or you could get a foot or more. You never know. Yep. It's that time of year. Here. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Old bastard winter has arrived. It looks like the gurus are forecasting or predicting lots of snow starting soon. Like a couple big storms are bearing down as we speak. I think there's one snowstorm coming in from the Pacific. That's the one that's going to hit us this weekend. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Winter time is finally here. Hope you're all ready. I'm not. I still haven't Had my furnace fucking serviced for $600 bill to have my furnace serviced. God, it's just, they're killing me, man. They're killing all of us with the nickel and diming us to death. Everything just costs so much goddamn money. I think they want like $600 to fucking clean out my septic tank. I need to have that done too. And man, it's just $500 here, 600 there, 1,000 there, and it's like they just think we're fucking made out. We all have a money tree in our backyard, and we're made out of fucking money. You know, it's just unsustainable. If something don't change quick, man, I'm gonna run out. I won't be able to live anymore, man. I have to either quit eating or quit having electricity or gas or internet or fucking a telephone, a car. Where I live, man, I gotta have a car, man. There's no alternative. There's no fucking public transportation available. This is public transportation around here. Yeah, it's making it more and more fucking expensive all the time just to drive a car. Super Dwayne just passed a year without smoking cigarettes. Up to $23 a pack. Damn. So yeah, dude, you gotta quit, man. That's like over $1 a cigarette. Fuck. Let's see. For $600, you could buy your own pump and transfer it to your neighbor's tank. I mean, the septic. Oh yeah, yeah. My neighbor just got his septic cleaned out. But well, my neighbor moved. He just sold his house. My next door neighbor, and yeah, somebody bought the house, but they haven't moved in yet. It's been a couple months. I think they've had someone working on it, man. Must be doing a lot of work. I mean, that place was in good shape. I helped him paint it before he moved, before he sold it. And yeah, it was, I mean, his house is, immaculate, man. This guy, he took really good care of his house and like never smoked inside. And it's like everything was just really nice. Kept it really clean. Somebody bought it and just, man, I guess they just want to do a bunch of work to it. I'll go over there and see what they're doing. But maybe I'll wait till they actually move in, so I could go over there and introduce myself. But I imagine they must be pretty well off if they're having all that work done on this house they just bought. And then the other neighbor 2 doors down on the other side, his house is for sale. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, fuck this, I'm moving out of this place. It's too cold up here. That's the reason why my last neighbor moved out, man. He's tired of the cold weather. He moved to Alabama. Well, let's see. It says I got 1 viewer, but I think I got at least 2. So yeah, this one looks like this YouTube stream platform doesn't show you the right amount of viewers either. But, yeah, too early. Just joshing about the beer. Joshing you. Yeah, got a little snow coming down out there, but nothing accumulating yet. I don't think we're supposed to get any accumulating snow till the weekend. So yeah, our fairly nice weather continues here. It's been pretty above average fall. Now the fall is just about over. It depends on how some people think the end of fall is like in December 20th, around there. Some people say it's December 1st is the first day of winter. It just depends on who you talk to. Either way, man, I go by with the weather. And it looks like it's turning to winter real quick, but still not too bad. Yeah, we still haven't gotten in below 20 degrees. I think the coldest temperature we had so far is like 25. So yeah, that's not bad. I've seen it get way below zero in November. So yeah, we've had it pretty good. I've been raising dust bunnies in my house, and I'm thinking there's 4 hers roaming around. I know, me too, man. God, I can't believe my dog sheds that much, man. You know, if I'm not constantly sweeping up, it accumulates like overnight. Yeah. I still got dust bunnies from my last dog around the house. And the dog before that. And the dog I got dust bunnies from 4 dogs ago. And I keep cleaning them up. I don't know how they keep coming back. But they do. It's like some kind of dust, like you say, there's a dust bunny herd. You never see them, man. They only come out at night while you're sleeping and drop hair all over the house. That's something I could do today. Sweep up all the dust bunnies. Yeah, that'll take the whole day. I'm hoping that the fucking snow will go away and the fucking sun will come out, so I can go outside and like do some work on my firewood situation. I've been hoarding firewood like a madman. Anywhere I find some, man, like, hey, you guys want this wood? I'll get rid of it for you. Yeah, there's quite a few people who have trees laying in their yard. Say, hey, man, you wanted to get rid of that tree? I'll cut it up for you. Sure. Because they don't have burn or whatever. So yeah, it's like for me, it's like an all year round operation, man. I'm constantly hoarding wood. Because man, I like my house to be warm, and I don't like paying the gas company. Super Dwayne. Is that like Super Joe? What was that guy? Super Dave, yeah. Super Dave Osborne. That was the dumbest show that ever existed. Check this out, man. The lady at my local liquor store gave me this. My question is it a giant chicken? Or is it a really small guy? Yeah, I think Joe Dirt would like this with all of his chickens. That's pretty cool, huh? I love that thing. But the question is it a small man or a giant chicken? Let's say no. It's a midget on a pretty good sized chicken. Like I still haven't tried that tequila, man. I know there's this one bar I go to has it there, man. Maybe I'll try a shot. I don't really drink hard liquor at all, man. It's just can't handle it. Okay, sure, man. If you come here, you can have it. I'll order another one. I'm sure I could find one on the internet. Maybe they got another one at the liquor store. Just go in there, man. They love me at that liquor store. I guess I support them with as much beer as I drink, so they'll give me anything I want. Any decoration in that place, I say, hey, let me have that. Sure, take it, it's yours. They get it for free, right, from the suppliers. Yeah, they're really nice. The people that run my local liquor store. They're very nice purveyors of mind-numbing intoxicants. Oh, alcohol, the cause and solution to all man's problems. Yeah, you could come down, man. We could go skiing. You ski? You ever gone skiing, Joe, or snowboarding? Nah, but I could try. So expensive here, man. But yeah, we could go in the backcountry, go to a mountain. There's not many places that you can go to for free, but there's a few. It's ridiculous how much they charge you to go skiing, though, man. It's unbelievable. For one day pass is like $250 just to go skiing for one fucking day. I ain't paying that. That's why they make it so high, because you want to buy a pass. If you want to buy one of these icon season passes, you got to buy it like before December 1st. So they kind of pressure you to buy it early before you even know how much snow you're going to get that year. But you can still buy an Eldora pass for $1,000 and just ride at Eldora, which is all I ever ride at. Anyways, I ain't driving. The next nearest ski area is about an hour and a half from here, up I-70. I mean, that's without traffic. Usually, if you're going up there, except for maybe on Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday, you're going to hit a traffic jam. Or maybe Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. And if there's a lot of snow, it's 7 days a week, traffic jam. Yeah, I'm good. $250 for me to fall down on my face a dozen times. Yeah, it seems like far better investment. The bar seems like a better investment. Yes. Yeah, there's a really good brewery right around the corner from me here. It's like a 5-minute walk, so you can get all fucked up and not have to drive. There's friends of mine, and their beer is really good. Yeah. Yeah, that snow just keeps coming, but not much, just a little bit, but it just won't stop. And there's a pretty good little breeze blowing, so yeah, it's brisk outside. No, you probably can't hear it, but I got some wind chimes right outside. They're chiming. But yeah, that's the thing I hate the most about winter, man, is the fucking wind. It gets so windy up here, man. I got some trees that are about to blow over, man, and it's just so stressful. And I just don't want to pay fucking thousands of dollars to have these trees cut down. And it's just too dangerous for me to do it myself. So, man, I'm just like, fuck it. I got insurance, man. Trees blow over, at least I got insurance, man. They'll say, sorry, we can't cover that because of this and that. And we didn't know you had those trees there. So you should have told us about it. What do you mean? You have to send an inspector out here to look at my house, man. And he said, yeah, we'll insure you. Fuck. But no, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'd cover it after about a $5,000 deductible. Gotta hate insurance companies, man. Tarping. Yeah, tarps don't work too good up here, man. They just get shredded. Wind shreds them up like overnight. Got to really tie them down hard. But yeah, so yeah, that always stresses me out. Everyone does that. Forget about it, man. I don't care, dude. I can't stress out about shit like that, you know? Stress is so fucking bad for you, man. People don't understand how physically bad stress is for you, man. It really does detriment to your health like you couldn't believe. So you just got to not stress out. Worrying about shit, it's just killing you, man. But it's hard not to, right? Someone's got to worry about it. It's getting darker, huh? Let's see, turn this light on. That means the snow is probably going to pick up. It's not going away. You know, there wasn't even snow in the forecast today. You know, the whole week looked like clear skies. When I was looking at the forecast, like over the weekend. Yeah, I saw some of your videotapes from yesterday. Yeah. I was watching that one about the trails, man. I'm watching it in increments because it's like almost a half hour long. So, yeah, pretty cool. That's imagine what I kind of imagine Minnesota looks like. Kind of flat and trees everywhere. But I imagine there's some hills there. I don't think I got to that part with the deer stand yet. I just got the first 10 minutes of it or something. I don't know. But I'm still watching it. I'm not done. But yeah, how much land you got there? Looks like you got quite a few acreage. Deer stand, huh? So you like shoot deer on your property? Boom! Get off my property, deer. Nope, I saw you making your son do all the work, though. Who could blame you, man? You know, he's a youngster. He can handle it. He needs to work hard like that. It's to learn how to work ethic. You got to teach the boy work ethic. That way, when he gets to be old enough and on his own, he won't be coming to you all the time to help him out. He'll be self-sufficient. That's what you got to do. You got to teach your kids to be self-sufficient. It's tough these days, man, for kids to make it on their own, man. It's not like it was when we were younger, man. We could afford to rent an apartment, you know? Fuck. How's a kid, you know, like an 18 or 21-year-old kid supposed to afford $3,000 a month for rent? You know? You like trapping grouse. That's fun. Yeah. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, we got grouse up here too. They look like chickens. I know this one girl that she was snowboarding through the woods and she fucking hit a grouse. Like knocked her over on her snowboard. She was like, yeah, man, I was going through the woods and I hit a chicken. She thought she hit a chicken, man. I said, no, man, there ain't no wild chickens around here. It must have been a grouse or a wild turkey. There's some big ass wild turkeys around here, man. They're fucking huge. I mean, these wild turkeys that we got up here in the mountains, man, they look like a small ostrich. I mean, that's how big these fucking things are. Oh yeah, last week, man, I saw a moose fight. I should have recorded it, man. I don't know why I didn't stop and record. I was like, I ain't got time to. Ain't nobody got time to stop and record a goddamn moose fight. I was like, man, what was I thinking? But yeah, there was like 5 cars there watching it, and these two, and I got to see while I was driving by, and these two moose were fucking going at it. I don't know why I didn't stop and video it, man. I was kind of in a hurry. I was like, I ain't got time for it, man. But I should have made time for it. But yeah, always in a fucking hurry. Who ain't got time to stop and record a fucking moose fight? What a dumbass I am. Well, if I ever have the good fortune to see another moose fight in my life, I will make sure I record it. That's for sure. Could have been the greatest video I ever recorded, you know? Could have been like the most super ultra viral video that I would ever make in my life. And I just said, fuck it. Because, you know, I've watched some moose fight videos and man, they're fucking entertaining as hell. There's one out there where these two moose are fighting and they're in like a suburban fucking neighborhood, you know, there's houses everything. They're like in the middle of the street, fucking just going at like knocking each other down and like smashing into cars. And it was epic. And I hate to use that word epic, but man, it was epic. Yeah, trapping ground. So you don't. So you don't shoot deer? You got, even if you shoot on your own land, you still got to have a license, I imagine. Of course you do. You got to have a license to do everything in this country, the land of the free. You got to have permission. And that's why I quit fishing too. I used to love to go fishing, man, but it's just the principle of the thing, man. I'm just tired of fucking having to get permission to go and catch a fucking fish. A good lesbian match would be awesome to watch. Those knuckles attack. I seen a really good girl fight on the video one time, man. And the one, these two women were going at it, and the one woman fucking grabbed the other woman by the hair. They both had each other locked up by the hair, right? They both had each other by the hair, and they're fucking bam, bam, beating it. And then the one woman got her head free, but she still had the other one by the hair, man. And she fucking started swinging her around and swinging her back and forth. And then all of a sudden she's swinging her around like this, man, in a circle. Like her feet were off the ground, and she was just swinging her and swinging her. And she fucking threw her, man. The guy's like, yeah, that's he called it the helicopter maneuver. Oh man, there's some fucked up shit that people capture on video these days. I don't know, some of it might be AI, you just never know anymore, right? I can't be sure what I'm looking at anymore, if it's real or not, man. Super Dwayne, seen that one? Yeah, it's funny. Oh man, I laughed so hard at that. Did you see the Steve Intamin version? Steve Intamin, man, his videos are so good. I don't think he has many videos on YouTube, but you could watch a lot of his videos on BitChute. And man, he does like commentary, like, you know, like a fight announcer. And man, it's funny. And like, he has all kinds of gnarly videos, man, that people just shot viral videos off the internet, like people shooting each other, fucking not beating the shit out of each other. Like, all kinds of crazy stuff, man. People getting run over by cars, just straight out people just getting killed, man. It's pretty crazy. Like people like this one dude going up to try to rob this car, and the dude just pulls out a gun and fucking blasts him. And he's like, oh, he gets hit by a cordless hole puncher. He's laying in the street. And he's like, his buddy comes running up. He's like, hey, man. He's like, oh, no, man. I'm not going to make it. Oh, man. It's pretty funny. But yeah. You know, it's kind of weird to laugh at someone getting smoked like that. But, you know, you're going to go rob somebody. You have a chance of getting smoked, man. And I don't feel a bit sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that get smoked on his videos deserved it. They asked for it. Like there's a bunch of them where someone goes in and like rob a store. And as they're walking out, man, the guy fucking pulls out a gun and just blasts them. And there's just all kinds of shit. It's very entertaining. That's my new favorite kind of bit, you know, entertainment. So, yep. Anyways, yeah, is it gonna fucking quit snowing here? I hope so. But it doesn't seem like it is. I might just have to go out there and do a little work in the snow and the wind. But what I don't have much to do, but I got to load some more firewood into the house. I burned it all, most of it up that I have in the house. I like to stock firewood inside the house. That way, when it's cold and freezing, I don't have to go outside to get firewood. I hate that 'cause sometimes I'll run out and I won't have any wood in the house. It's like a fucking freezing ass morning, and I got to walk out through the fucking foot of snow and dig through the wood and find some wood that's dry enough to burn sometimes. No, fuck that, man. Do it all ahead of time. Warm wood burns better. Yeah, frozen wood. Yeah, it's got to thaw out before it can burn. So yeah, it's good to keep some wood stocked up in the house and not be burning frozen wood. Yeah, but I can keep it outside and like spread out so that it dries more. Try to get the wood as dry as I can before I burn it. It's possibly, because I've done it where I was burning wood that wasn't properly dried out, and it's just a pain in the ass. It takes like an hour sometimes to get a fucking fire going. But if you got good dry wood, it goes going right away. Within 15 or 20 minutes, it's already heating up the house. But yeah, it's a way better, I think, heating with a stove. But it takes a while, man. When you get up in the morning, it's pretty cold, and you get that fire going. It takes probably an hour to 2 hours to really. So I could be sitting over here, like this is like maybe 20 feet from the fire, and I can feel it finally. It takes about an hour or two. It's worth it, man. I think because when I just heat with the furnace, it just doesn't get the house warm enough. I'm still chilly in here. I have too much wood to care. Now, if the girls just knew that, I'd have wet wood. Yeah, seems like you got a lot of wood there, Joe. In the middle of the forest. So what do you like? Harvest like your dead trees? Yeah. That shit just stresses me out, man. I wish I could afford it. What I'd like to do is rent a big old fucking man lift, big old snorkel lift that'll reach 60 feet, and just do it myself, man. But I've looked into it. It would cost me $2,000 to rent it for one day. There's like $1,000 to rent it, and then it's another $1,000 to bring it up here, drop it off, and then come and pick it back up. $500 a trot. So that's $2,000. And like, man, that's risky, If I could get all that shit done in one day, I mean, I'd have to work 24 hours with a big old spotlight to cut down every tree that I want to get, at least bring it down to where it's safe, where I could cut the rest of it down off the ground. 400 for the day? Yeah. I have to look around, man. I'd like to do that, man, but I just don't have enough funds right now to spare on that, man. So yeah, it's like all this shit I got to do free for me. Oh, you're lucky if you get one for free. Damn, dude, get one and fucking bring it up here, man. A snorkel lift that'll reach 60 feet, man. That's scary, man. Have you ever been up 50, 60 feet in a snorkel lift? You gotta have nerves of steel, man. It's frightening. It feels like it could just tip over. But it's not gonna tip over. Hey, how you doing, Justin Terrell? Yeah. You got to trust it that it's not going to tip over. It's your instincts say, man, this thing's going to tip over. Oh, Joe said I collapsed one about 40 feet. Oh my God. Holy shit, that's scary, man. Yeah, I saw these Mexicans were working on one of those scissor lifts, and they went up, and they were like going up, 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 and they went and they hit a fucking truss, like a steel truss, and it fucking broke the scissor lift, and the scissor lift fell over, man, and luckily it fell towards towards the wall, man. There's a wall there, and it hit the wall and stopped. They were like leaning against the wall, and like, oh my god. I saw it happen, man. As I saw them as they were going, I was like, man, he's gonna hit that truss. And I was looking, and as soon as they hit that truss, and their eyes got about this big around as they were falling over, and then so yeah, you got to be careful on a man lift. Yeah, make sure you're leveled out, and like some of them have outriggers on them and shit. Hey, did I told you that? No, I didn't. You didn't tell me that. Good for you, man. Well, I don't think there's anybody around here that's gay, but whatever, man. Just internal. Oh, I'm pretty happy too. Well, shit, I'm almost done with my coffee. We'll get ready to wrap this up. Yeah, it's interesting little live stream here. Something I've never done before. Live stream in the middle of the day. Surprise live stream. As I say, what the heck? Give it a shot. But yeah, hopefully it'll quit snowing here and fucking the sun will come out. The birds will be chirping. And I'll be able to go out and enjoy the day. But I doubt it. See, this is the type of days when I like to go snowboarding, because it's like the only thing to do when it's cold and shitty outside, because you're dressed up for it, and like. But when you're moving on a snowboard, shit, it warms you up. But anywho's, right on. Were you getting ready for the storm? Okay. Oh, that's some good coffee and some good weed. Oh yeah, that's just a really good buzz of caffeine and THC, man. I like it. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and yeah, we'll see. Who knows when we'll see you again? But I don't think I'm doing the weekend update this week. They take the Thanksgiving weekend off, so I'll be back on weekend update in December. Who knows, though? I might do another one of these surprise coffee talk live streams. You never know. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll talk to you guys soon.